See,
I learned that, like, when you were gone, I sent out a text message and no response from you at all.
That's not true. Not true.
I don't think you responded.
Bull crap. You want to look right now?
I don't think you did. He respond, Al?
You sent me something directly.
Oh, well, that doesn't count. I'm talking about when I'm sending like a show.
I don't respond to group texts anymore.
Really?
I'm out of those.
Oh, now you're out of those too.
Unless you address me directly in the group text, it's gone.
So
it's in the ethos. It's insulting to me.
So you want to quit that too?
No. It's not so much quitting it. It's just
sounds like to me you want to quit it.
No, it makes a choice. I'm just making a choice not to respond.
So then don't waste my time reading a significant article about something that may come up on the show and just start the conversation.
Yeah, if I see there's multiple people on a text,
like Al Dukes, our producer, and Jerry Recco, our update guy, guys that we spend most of the time with.
Right, but you
said you want out.
Right. Well,
now you want out. Now you want out of that.
No one likes a group text, but they are necessary sometimes. So I kind of waffle on the whole group text thing.
Sometimes they're annoying, but like Eddie, if I'm not on a group text message and I hear a group text message when I'm around, I was like, why didn't Boomer put me on that?
A clear overreaction, but I'm not going to complain.
Group text, what?
Yeah, actually, I do. I kind of want out of the group text.
Okay.
Does anybody else want out of the group text while we're at it? Hello?
I like a good group text.
No, you don't. Shut the hell up. You are the worst.
No, they've been checked out now for the last, 2 years. And Al Dukes hides behind everybody else, and he creates all sorts of problems, and he's unwilling to stand up and fight for himself. And Greg has to tell me what their problems are because they come to him and tell him. They won't come into my office here with my door always open because they're afraid. They got no balls.
Al hides behind everybody. I mean, let's be honest. Al called himself a wuss on the air today. Al knows he's a wuss because he said it. I'm not saying it. His words, not mine. So, yes. Greg's shield, he used it today. And he's used Greg as a shield before with the softball. He'll use Eddie as a shield because Eddie's just bigger than he is. No, he hides.
100%. He will always hide.
I don't speak for myself. That is true. I like to keep harmony amongst the show hosts, the people on the show, much like I did when I was, a child in my family.
For crying out loud.
Oh, so this is one of these conversations you guys have behind my back? Why does a group text us? Is that what it is?
It has nothing to do with it.
Is that what it is, Al?
It is not one of those things.
I just love that he's out of it. Like, he's I like that he's like bailing out of things he's not interested anymore. Just softball out, bailed out. No group text.
Just quit.
Gone.
It's not just you; it's all my friends too. I can't stand a group text.
Well, I'm not worried about your friends. I don't, unless you see them every day and work
fine.
with them.
You want to win this one? I will be all in on your group text.
Nah, that's all right.
That'd be the one group text I'm in. The rest of them I'm out.
No, I'm never going to send another group text for anything.
I like the group text because it gives me an opportunity to be a wise ass. But I'm not on all the group texts. I'm only on some of your group texts.
Well, because I know if I send something, you're going to be a wise ass back. That's why I don't always include you.
Because sometimes we'll talk about a group text and Eddie will feel left out. He'll say, I was not on this one. And then I'll look to see who was on it. And I'm like, yeah, you were left out of this one.
It's kind of weird. It's just like, why am I on this one? Why am I not on that one? No idea why.
Eddie who? Like Eddie who? That's what I want to know. Like Eddie pushes buttons, and that's how he gets his message out. He doesn't even speak for himself.
I would just say this. Screw you guys. I'm not sending you guys another text ever again in my life.
That's not what we're saying. You're taking this way too far.
When I leave this building, I'm checking out. I am checking out.
No, are you going on vacation?
No, I'm checked out.
No.
From you guys, not from sports, because I love sports.
Right.
And this is how
you generally are checked out with us, right? I mean,
no, I'm the only one that sends group texts about certain articles or writings.
It's not totally true. It's not totally true.
He tends to overreact sometimes initially, not wanting to send us any more text messages because we don't always respond to his group text messages. It's kind of like when you send a group email. You don't feel responsible for responding back because there's so many people on the email and you figure, someone else has got it.
These are my group text rules. It's for everybody. If you send me one personally, I'm always going to respond. If you send me a message in a group text where you put my name there first, then I'll respond to it. If it's just generic to everybody, I'm insulted by that.
I think are already quitting softball, then quitting the group text message. It's like that's one of those things. Quitting softball, the drive and all that is a pain in the neck and takes a lot of time. Receiving a group text message doesn't take a lot of effort. You glance at it, you move on.
I don't care one way or another. They're necessary sometimes. I think a silly group text chain is exactly that. It's silly, it's unnecessary, it's annoying, the phone doesn't stop buzzing or chiming. Can we just get rid of the phones? Get rid of the phones. But no, if they're necessary, they're fine.
He's out of the group texting.
You just check your text.
He's
See what
out.
it says.
He's out of the group texting. So.
All right. Did you check your text?
I did. I actually did. Yeah.
Would you send us an emoji of a middle finger?
No, he said, I'm not going to respond to this, but.
Of course you're not.
He said, checking out, bitches, of the group text. So.
All right, then.
And, Eddie responded with a thumbs up, an applause emoji, and an American flag.
Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate the American flag. Knew you would.
Screw them. I checked out. Done.